here. I may have to redo it. Yep, I'm going to have to redo it. I don't know why I have to do that every time. Alright, here we go. Alright. Good afternoon, my fellow gamers. I know I'm on here kind of early. And the reason being is because the time that I was going to stream, I think there's going to be really bad storms. Like 3 and 4, probably all the way to 5. And those are going to be the times I was going to stream. So, and all the kids are gone right now. So I figured since the kids are gone, just go ahead and get the stream going. So I'm going to play for a little bit. Last night, oh, I got this thing so loud. Last night, we got pretty far in the story. We got to the point where I thought I was going to end up being in a. I get this thing so loud. I thought I was going to get into a dungeon, so I didn't want to get in that going and have to play for another hour or so. So I went ahead and I stopped it right where we were at. I think it was we were going to what was the thing? What was it going to do? We had a choice. And I think it was a major choice. I don't know which way was better. I didn't research it. I just went with my gut. Either you could, the Ishgard was going to have a dragon attack. So either you can stay with your allies and defend them, or you can leave. And I don't know if that means you just don't deal with the war, or if you just go back to Udar, which everything we found out yesterday that all the stuff in Udar wasn't as bad as we thought. So it actually wasn't apparently the Sultana is still alive. We rescued Raban, the Crystal Braves and the Syndicate didn't have full control over it like we thought, and they didn't dissolve the Sultana's row, because that's what she wanted to do. And I think it would have been bad, but since Raban killed Tajalini or whatever, which he was the one that kind of hosted all that, I guess that died. Now, one of the other syndicate members, I don't think he was as bad as Tajalini, but he wasn't as sinister. I think he still took what he had, what he was trying to create, and ran with it. But apparently, a lot of people in the syndicate didn't agree with what went down. So I think we had an option to go back there and just do that, but I took the option. Ishgard took us in when we was on the run. I'm not going to abandon them when they need us. So that's where we are. That's what we're going to get into today. As far as my class stuff, I think that's locked till probably after I get out of Hraesvelgr, because it wasn't that big of it. It was probably only like 6 or 7 missions, and we did it pretty fast. So. But I got that all the way up to level 60 on the Paladin. But alright, guys, I'm not going to ramble on. I know this is your Big Fluffy Yeti, bringing you another live stream. And like I said, we're going to go with this game till August 8th. August 7th is my birthday. I'll be off that day, so that's probably the last day we play this. And then August 8th, when I come home that day, because I'll be working, we will be transitioning over to Mafia for a little bit. So I'll put this game on hold. So we'll see how far we can get. We might be able to get all of Hraesvelgr done before then. Maybe get into, I think Stormblood is the next expansion. That's what people were telling me. So we might get halfway through that before I take a break from this. And I don't know if I'll come back and keep streaming this game. I have gotten a lot of followers since I've been streaming this. Out of all the games I've streamed, this is the only one that seems to have gravitated people towards my channel. So we'll just see. I mean, I'm trying to do what people want me to play, as long as it's something that I'm willing to play. The only things I won't play is Sims, and I'm not a big fan of sports games. And I know everybody's like Call of Duty, but I feel like Call of Duty has done so much, and to me, it's kind of like playing a sports game. I mean, it's military. If you want to be a military, go join the military. Now, I know obviously not everybody can do that. Just like not everybody can do sports. But it's just one of those things. If you can go outside and do it, if you can do it in real life, I don't want to play it. And it's like this right here. You can't go to a place like this and be a crystal of light, and slay dragons. So that's why I play games like this, because you can't do it in real life. You can only do it in the game. So, but all right, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to keep on jabbing. Let's get into what y'all came here to see, and we'll just see how far we can get in it today. Might even get a dungeon. I don't know. I got this a little too loud. 48's a good one. Dude, I feel so bad. I haven't done anything on Lady Vivian. She's still level 38, and we got so far to go on that one. But we'll stick with Big Fluffy. Alright, got 6 ahead of us. But while we're waiting, I hope everybody's had a good day so far, and y'all haven't worked too hard. I didn't have to do as much today as I thought I was going to. I'm going to have to watch the kids later too, so that's why I figure I'll just go ahead and get my streaming out of the way today. The ones that were going to come here at 3, they can just watch the video. I hate that they missed my live stream, but it is what it is. Tomorrow will be regular time, because I do have to work till 3, so that will be a normal stream day. And I don't know about Thursday. I don't know if we want to do on time, do an early one. I'll try to have that more planned out. I want to try to have all my streams planned out from here on out, so we don't do these just random times or whatever. Yeah, I didn't do this because I didn't know if this was going to start something. So we've got to inform her what we're doing. So maybe some time before we return. Yeah, we're going to go find an ice heart and try to stop this war is what we're going to do. It's got one little tent. I remember now. I guess he made him something. That's cool. She made him a new armor piece. Looks like it's a lot warmer than what he was wearing too. That's what she can do. She can get into the non-violent. She tried to be a conjurer and it just didn't do as good. Alright, speak with Epstein. Where's he at? Not Epstein. Whatever. I don't know why I said that. Epsteinia. Alright, so he's close to the manufactory. We want to have somebody new join us, like the main lancer of Ishgard armies joining us. I guess if things don't go well, he's going to take on the dragon. There he is. Kind of makes me want to be a lancer now. He looks pretty cool. My goal is to eventually have a. So I've got the tank is my main thing with Big Fat Fluffy, but eventually I want to have a DPS. And as much as I don't like healing, I might be a healer. Nah, I don't think I ever be a healer. I think it's DPS and tank. I just never have been big on healing. Of course, when I did do it in Star Wars, they said I was good at it, but I just don't like killing. Alright, so I guess we're going to Falcon's Nest. Falcon's Nest. How is that? Okay. Because it's still part of I didn't research. I had to research that today, and I get off here. I'll have plenty of time. I'm going to find out how to get the because I can't fly until. Let me see. I can't fly until I do this. That collection thing at. You don't even say anything. I'm gonna look this up real quick just because it's killing me. But I want to see what that means. And we'll get on with it. So, type this in. Hit the compass. Okay, so that's what it says about this. So let's see what it says. So, in Final Fantasy is an item used for hunts. It's located in collection menu. Okay, so how to find, okay. Seen a bunch of Final Fantasy 14 players run through the skies yet wonder why your feet are still planted. But heavens, we're following. We need to find and locate numerous. Okay, once you've completed the quest, people quit trying to give me a start. Okay, so first of all, I need to put this on here. That's what it's telling me to do. Okay. And then we're going to try to find one of these real quick just to see what it is. Okay, so once you picked up, okay, so use your mini map to head to the direction the compass tells you by clicking. I'm gonna see if we can figure this out real quick, and then we're gonna do a mission. This is something I can do off stream, but I wanna 167. Let's see if anything happens on the map. The compass. 161. It's going down. Okay. 129. 85. Maybe this is it. Okay, you have to tune to these, okay? Alright. Let me see what happens. See if I can even fly yet. Nope, I gotta find all of them. Northwest. Let's keep going this way. We'll go a little ways before I do it again. So let's travel a good, I don't know, let's say about a minute or two. Of course, we'll see it because it would look like that, we're going the right way. It looked like that thing that we just clicked on. Now we gotta go this way. Getting there. 599. Don't worry, even if we go so far out, we can follow it up. Let's see where we're going now. 488. $458. 373. Make sure I'm going the right spot. 243. 28. Yeah. Thing I hate. I don't know if I can get up there. Hit this before I won't have to go through this. $45. So we're getting close to it. 79. There it is. Probably gonna be up here. Might be right where that dart is. I wonder when we get up there, or get over there to it. I was gonna say if it was right there, then we could use that little thing to find them faster. 119. It's probably gonna be in this pocket up here. So apparently, you unlock these, you can start flying. Because I'm tired of this walking around crap. All right, where we at? 61. Kind of running out of room here. Nope. Let's just hop past it. I went this way. Alright, so here's back up here. Where the heck is it? Can't get up there. Is it up there? Up there, maybe? Maybe it's up there. Yep. That's what it does. North, south, east. Go this way and see. Get you on you. Okay. You just click on it and you get on it. Yep. So we gotta go that way. Let's go straight. We're gonna do at least one of these to see if it lets me fly in this area. We're going the right way. Ooh. Be careful of those drops. So it's going to be in this area. Give or take. I'm going to have to go this way. Getting there. I don't know if it's up on that mountain hill. Oh, we went past it. Yeah, I went definitely past it. Probably means it's up here. Alright, where am I screwing up at? Okay. By this farm, maybe? There it is. These things are irritating, man. Why would they do this to you? If you go find this stuff. Okay, compass. Can you tell me that I still can't do it? Alright. Read this real quick, but we ain't gonna do it no more today. I just wanted to see. So apparently, Central Highlands. I bet you if I get this whole page, but I haven't even got all these, I'm gonna have to do some more of the back up here, let's see. Well, at least I got the Western Highlands done. Yeah, we'll research that some more later. Sorry I took some of my stream time to do that, guys, but I just trying to figure it out. Let's go do this mission. I wonder if the black one can. Oh. So I thought when I got that one, I could just go ahead and start flying. Alright. Let's quit goofing off. Well, Master Yeti. Huh? Why? Apparently, you gotta go find Ishgard. Ishgard's up here. I should have done that mission, because I think we were up there. I think we have to go up here and go across the bridge. The fastest way over there. I think what I'll end up doing is I will have some time when I play this when I'm not streaming, and I think I'll all the boring stuff I'll do when I'm not streaming. So I'm really gonna have to go around and find all those currents before I can start flying. I gotta say, that's probably one of the things that just kind of silly. It's kind of like in Star Wars when they, I know I'll keep going back to it because that's the major MMO I played for many years. But it's kind of like back when they did the, they had these things called datacrons. If you play Star Wars, you know what I'm talking about. And you would go find them. But they used to make it where you had to find them on every character to get the benefits. Because one or two, not worth it. But if you go to every planet, I think every planet had like 4 or 5 of them. If you went and got all of them, over time it would add up to where it would boost your character. It'd be like 0.2 strength, 0.2 intelligence. But over time it adds up, because once you get to like, let's say there was 10 of the strength ones, you get +2 for each one. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. So about like 20 plus on strength. And that adds up. But what was messed up is before they fixed it, where once you did it for one, you did it for all your characters, well, you had to go do it for every character. And some of those datacrons were hard to get. And for the longest time, I wouldn't do it until they fixed it to where once you found it one time, you didn't have to find it no more. And when I was in my guild, that's what we did. And probably the hardest one to get was the fleet. You think it'd be easy, but you had to go through all these different traps and stuff. I think there's like 5 or 6 different things you had to go through to you. But once you got it and everybody got it, now that one you got +10 to all your. That's probably like the best datacron. It's +10 to all stats. So it's worth getting, but it was a headache to get it. I kind of feel like it's kind of like this with these currents. We have to go find them. And I hope you don't have to do it for every character. Okay. So apparently there's stuff in here. I gotta go deal with it. Okay, we gotta fight these animals. that guy open. Okay, I slayed him. Now what? Speak with the expedition leader. Okay, I guess he's back outside. So apparently he couldn't slay those. Let's see what it says, because I should have listened to what they were saying. I kind of... So... Expedition leader claims to discover promising silver letters in the farmhouse. As there was only... Apparently, there are pets. Okay, so these were pets. So yeah, I had to slay them. Apparently, they were just too hard for the... Yep. Oh, I get that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I get that little minion. I'm gonna go ahead and activate it. Let me go ahead and do this because we're halfway gone. Oh, I get some more of this. Good. I'll do another critical hit. I don't see how it's level 70, but I can still... item level 70. It's not. Okay. So the expedition lizard has a promising lead to aid you in your search for Lady Ishgard. Okay. Alright, so select the... Should be notes of where to find these people. Basically, there was one upstairs too, one here. Any more down here if I go upstairs? I don't want to waste my time. There's gotta be one upstairs then. Probably next to the beast pens. Probably when they got mauled. Inside the beast pen. That would do it. Now I gotta go hand them to the expedition leader. I do really love my armor now. I wonder if there's another set of it. Okay. Be something big coming up, because when you see a picture like that, it's got the dragoon, it's got him in it. put that thing in my armor before we go, because that's going to be a it's going to give me some more power, I'm sure. Yeah, it's down there. Alright. Let's go back to the capital. Then we'll go to, I think, here. I'm gonna have to put it in an armor piece this time. Let's just put it in a helmet. Critical went up. So make sure there's nothing here. I have the time to get quiet anyway. Alright. Since I'm here, let's make sure I don't need to mend my armor. Don't need to mend my armor. I don't think I've done anything crazy lately. I was just seeing if they had any I haven't ever checked all this stuff out. This is food. I think I've done everything I can do. Alright, we'll do... back to Falcon's Nest so we can... Maybe a dungeon, guys. It's not a dungeon. It will be like, like we did yesterday, where we saved Ravana. Let me fly. It's weird how you can jump down some stuff. Other stuff you can't. Huh? Got a notification on my phone. That's what it was. Got something. I want to do all these fate whenever I'm not streaming. Let me see, what is my chocobo up to? Rank 4. Definitely want to keep cranking him up. I'd like to go down there. I don't remember the cave being down that way. really cannot go down any further. Maybe there is a way to go back down, to go down even further. This is where we went. Oh crap. Almost died. Jumped down too far. Myself heal up. Okay. Level 53.
pretty good.
out like demons. I try to tell you. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. Some of these I don't think I care to summon anymore, so we're gonna get rid of that one. I still like all three of those. I think the other two I'm gonna get a lot more for the achievements. Let's see, we gotta go to. Gotta figure out how to get back up now. Maybe we don't have to go, just go straight. Looking at that. Wet pain pool now. I have to go around a couple before. I just did this when I did the, what do you call it? Looking for the currents. Alright, here we are. That's the one he told us to talk to. change real quick. Mountain thing has trees. Care about dragons, okay. What is his? Bet you those are dungeons that to unlock. Grateful for the information you can share. The gods know we glean precious little from taking the rest of these people. Purple smoke and they'll come to us. Get some kind of apron current. I don't know what that is. Unless it makes this player unlock. Some hives from some creatures or mammoths. I think I've seen those before. They're big old mammoth looking things. Yak hives. Not too far from here. So kill us some yaks. Yak to yak. Don't talk back. It's really weird killing yaks. I like killing cows. That's one I think. Yep. That's it. That ought to get it. We have to Here's the other one. Got it. Right now, take the hive to him. I have to go back up top there. Why does this come? I don't unlock this thing. I don't like keeps unlocking. Figure out how to get up back up there. This way. Go this way. I'll reach up that cliff. Gotta be up there. Here's your yak, guys. Yeah, it is purple.
Ah, I should have known it would be you.
Yes, he is.
Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here. So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me, that which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
Story time, guys.
'Twas more than a millennium past when an Arisen tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin. A war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Hraesvelgr, in particular, so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Arisen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Hraesvelgr, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon, death would snatch her away from him.
So I guess they
Unable
played
to
together.
bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity. Though loath to perform the deed, Hraesvelgr ultimately gave in to her plea. And soon thereafter, the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the arisen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted.
I can see why they're bad now.
Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to arisen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Good gods!
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him.
Interesting.
Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
Do we activate the crystals again?
Is autumn mist, my friend? I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were. Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
So apparently I did it. Or I wonder if it's Mina. Mefenia. Find out what that thing is I just got. I didn't get to read it. Let me see. Let's see if something happens. Nope. Get it, man. Just take the money like I always do. Chocobo forest. That's interesting. Tail feather before.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind. To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came. Still can't fly here. Well, let's just continue the mission for now. We're streaming. Wow, chocobo. Oh, there's an ether thing up there. Might as well go ahead and grab it.
So apparently they capture the chocobo and show them. It's kind of like horses. Now, I don't even remember coming to Tailfeather. Oh yeah, we did. We came here when we were doing the other mission I was doing. The Paladin. Inside this house, maybe? Damn, I hadn't called me Leatherface. That's pretty funny. So the trees of the forest keep them hidden from the dragons. Let's see. Worse than dragons. The bloody cloth. Two legs. Does it seem that much has changed? The God or not? Cause for strife where I lived here. You lived here? Yeah. We used to be a peaceful people. Go toward the tribe. A man attacked without hesitation. I'm glad this attack isn't imminent. I think it's safe to go this way. I think I have to fight anything. It's gonna try to mess with me. sent me the other night. I guess we have to fight this. Nothing. Just go this way. Kind of going the same path that I did before, so I've already unlocked it. See a bridge over here. Grab it. I've got 2 of them. There's only 2 in each one. 4 in each one. If so, that ain't bad. Let's see if we got another one close to us. It's 888 yards away. Here we go again. Press on to the stain line. Right down here. Here's our destination. Wait. Set aside your differences for now. Put bait in, right? Just like Lord of the Rings. On the crest we go. wonder if I'm going to have to fight this thing. Onward to the tower. That's kind of pretty. I'm doing that. We may find one of these on the way over here. There we go. There's 16. If I kept going that way, I probably would have found it, but we'll find another day. I just didn't want to go right next to it. There we go. Road ahead is teeming with soldiers. Beastmen offered a battle. We have no choice but to accept. Onward. Another fight right here. Got some more up there. Awesome. Yeah, I got a notification. I don't know if you're still on here, Puffy, but yeah, I saw it. Thank you for the follow. I'll try to call it out whenever I see somebody follow. On to the next one. Alright. still watching. Real quick, she's still watching or not. She's offline. I just had a new follower, so I wanted to make sure she knew that I thanked her for it. Request from killing the gaunt, this reward bloodshed that I agreed to rejoin you on this journey. She's totally changed her tune, because she used to be bloodthirsty. And keep your lance at your back. My word to the warrior of light, I shall not start no fight, only finish it, should it start. Well, he said he ain't gonna start one, but if one happens, he will. Now, it's like, you know, he's gonna defend himself, and I expect him to. I do too.
Vidofnir!
Alright.
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a Nath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight.
Okay, I guess that's all the voice we get of that one.
Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
My sire's will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hraesvelgr in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
What primal that they've summoned?
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed? 'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
I don't know what primal it is.
It would seem we have no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
It's the way it is. They're gonna keep fighting no matter what. Alright, so let me go ahead and tune to this while I'm here. Pretty cool looking chocobo. Must be different. I don't know what that name is, but okay, where are we going now? I guess we're going back to Tailfeather. Okay. Before going back in here, back already. Everybody's got something they're gonna go do. Everybody got some tasks to go do. Everybody's got to gather something. That might have been pointless. Can't get over there. Am I really going to have to go all the way around? Maybe go around, okay. We'll just go around this way. Or go up this way and then back down that way. Kind of like what I did before. Arcane hunts of... Okay, I guess I gotta fight these things. Get out of the water, I guess. over here. Yep. Watch all of them try to attack me. Got what we needed. We're gonna try to barter with the people. Yep, here's your meat. Sell this stuff. I'm already at 255 animated. Ugh. Here they come. It's a different kind of try. I haven't seen these guys before. Okay, so they've been invited to their homes. Alright, let's see. Apparently I've been there before, I didn't realize it. Yeah, I remember I found this place before. I didn't know what it was. Now I do. Talk to the storyteller. Talk about killing dragons. I know that's what you do, but it's just making her mad. job requests. I don't think I have it unlocked though. Let me see. Yeah, it's not unlocked. If it was, it would be showing up. Okay, so we need to talk to Nice Heart. I do not fear my duty. Which I don't. I mean, heck, I mean, how many primals have we taken down? I mean, just another primal. I'm just curious to which one it is. Well, if you knew what happened to us, you'd understand why he's such in the need to prove his worth. Okay, so I gotta gather information from the tribe. Okay, so he didn't tell me. They usually don't tell you nothing. I think they're gonna kill us. Okay, want some more. Gotta go get some more of that stuff that they like. Can't believe I'm almost level 70, it's crazy. And I really have only been doing like my class crest and the main scenario crest. But I know why, it's because I have this down here. War bonus. Usually a lot of fight so many of these things. Maybe if I just stop this one. Got another damage thing I didn't know about. Holy Spirit. Okay. Makes Holy Spirit more potent. I wonder if I can go up that way. out. Gotta give it to this. What the heck is that? It's kind of wagging. Gives you some more. That won't allude to certain concepts or but I believe I'm beginning to grasp the fundamentals. My understanding of king-like overmind sits at the center. Communicate without need of word or gesture. Yes, that's equal sacrifices. Okay. They try to claim my show like the other ones have. I guess we're gonna go find this primal now. Right. We're going to at least get to the end of this primal thing, and then we'll go probably end it for today. I may still play later tonight. I don't have to be at work till 6 a.m. so I might play later tonight, but it's probably gonna be a video on YouTube. I want to fly so bad. And I may not record it tonight. I may just go do some secondary stuff, like get these currents unlocked. Try to find out. It'd just be a lot faster if I could fly. Alright, so should be coming up on this. 311. 289. Before I do this, I want to go up and see if I can find this ether thing. Gotta be close. 188. There it is, that's it. I just got one more. I think that one's going to be down here somewhere. Well, I thought it was going to attack me. Man, that did make it more powerful. On to the hive. Oh, I need to give him some more. I didn't realize it was that low. Here we go, right here. More. Yeah. Make our way deep into the hive. This is our destination. Yeah, I got a feeling this ain't gonna be bad. Ordered the hive. Yep. Let's figure this out. Have to play the ruse. Trying to remember what these guys remind me of. All right, let's see. Oh. They just decide to eat us. Enter the chamber.
Now we have but to wait.
Let's go out and do that.
O Lord Ravana, master of the sacred blades, wrath of the colony, conqueror of the world, hear our prayer.
Ravana, Lord
Pray
Ravana.
grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
He comes.
Okay. Reminds me of a freak.
All strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
O glorious general, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood.
These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Natlands.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Ah, mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight. Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Nath would see the Dravanians slain, and their territory secured. And by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath.
This will be cool.
And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Thou art bold indeed, to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold master of the blade, do accept thy challenge. But should I emerge the victor, I would have thee swear to
Or she's gonna have to summon Shiva.
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
Yep, we're gonna summon Shiva. This is cool. Two primals fighting each other. We ain't seen that yet. We saw the primals join each other with the ultimate weapon, fight against the weapon. It's got a new form. Must have upgraded. I don't remember looking like that last time.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
Mine oath is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
Guess we're not gonna have to fight. If something happens to her.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal?
Guess I'm taking them down. Yeah, that would have been too good to be true.
A warrior, then? Good! Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy...
Well, he disappeared. Bet you I have to. I bet you it's gonna be a. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be a dungeon. I don't think there's enough people to do it right now. Let's see. Yeah, we'll probably do this another day, because I know it'd probably be really fast, but there's only 5 parties right now. I doubt I'd get enough people to do it. But next time I log in and play it, this is what we'll be doing. Lord of the Hive. Okay. Alright, people, guys and girls, thank you for watching today. Like I said, I had to get this done early, because by the time I was going to stream, I'll be watching the kids, and also we got really bad storms. It's already getting really dark, so. But thank y'all for watching, and I want to thank. So go back up here. Make sure. I think her name was Puffy. I want to thank Puffy again for following me on Twitch today, and anyone else that hasn't followed me yet, if you would give me a follow, it'd be greatly appreciated. And even though I'm not going to stream again today, I may or may not, because at night it's usually a little bit easier to do these dungeons because there's a lot more people on. So I will probably do that tonight, and I'll record it. But after I do this first thing, you probably won't want to fast forward to that video, because it probably is just going to be me. And I may just end up, it might be a little short video, just do this fight, and then I'll I don't know if I just want to make y'all watch me go through and get the air currents, and I might even go ahead and do some more of my try to get me some more ranks on the flame stuff, because let me see real quick. Yeah, I'm second class. I should be able to get all the way up to flame sergeant. I think to get up to there, there's a lot more stuff I'll have to do. But I think that's where you cap out. And this stuff, I'm not sure how far I can go up that way. I know it's got to be more than just, because the hunt board's about done, so it's got to be more than just doing hunt. I think all this is probably hunt board and just using the seals, and then to get past that, I'm not sure. That might be more of a PvP situation. Alright guys, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'll record that fight with doing that, and then I'll go get all the currents that I can get, so maybe I can start flying, and then I'm just going to do some of these hunt log stuff. You see, I'm almost rank 3 of my main one, so I'll probably do these first, and then on the flame one, I've just got I can't do that until I get, so I'm going to have to get some more shields. I'm not sure how many shields I've got. But I could do some fates and get shields too. I think I have to get, I think the next promotion, it was either 5,000 or 6,000. I'm not sure. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank y'all for watching. I will be on, like I said, if you don't watch that video I did tonight, I'll definitely be on my usual time, or my scheduled time, which will be I think I said 4:30. So 4:30 to 7:30 will be, and there's no telling what we do. I don't know if I have dungeons unlocked. I don't know what I will have, but we'll keep going on with the story. So let me go ahead and log out. Let me get back there. Okay. That went pretty fast. Get back to where I can see my screen here. Alright. And that's it. Been your Big Fluffy Yeti, bringing you another live stream, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye.